Hey everybody, I'm Mike. Thanks for checking out my channel. I wanted to do a video about a kit guitar that I had gotten from Temu. It was $60, I believe, on Temu, and it had free shipping. It did come from Amazon because Temu does sell stuff from Amazon. They just kind of get you a better discount. And on Amazon, it was $60 also, but it was $20 shipping. There was no free shipping on this guitar, so I would have paid $80. I got it for $20 cheaper, and I also got a free gift with buying it from Temu. So I don't know enough about Temu to know if it's safe. I heard people say certain things about it, but I haven't had a problem yet, so it's okay. And a week ago, I did a video about a West Creek guitar that I bought from Temu that it needed work, but once I got it to where it was good and set up, it's a fantastic guitar. Roasted maple neck, Alnico pickups, looks different, and it's pretty cool. So I'd always wanted to do a kit guitar. When I saw this one, I thought it was perfect. Couldn't believe the ebony fretboard, which is something that I really like on a guitar. So I've never painted a guitar either. So I came up with a weird color scheme. And in that video, I mentioned that it was going to probably be one of the ugliest guitars that's ever been made. And to be honest, as Bob Ross said, sometimes there's no mistakes. It's just happy little accidents. And I have to admit to myself, this guitar, I think, came out fantastic and looks awesome. So I got it right here under this cover, and I'm going to do the big unveiling now to show you what this guitar actually came out with and how impressed I actually am with it. So here comes the big reveal. Don't all get too excited. All right, everyone, so here's the reveal. Did I actually build a great guitar? You check it out.
You're goddamn right I did!
I think this honestly looks amazing the way it came out. I didn't have any idea that this was going to happen. This whole crackle thing that I designed on this guitar. What happened was I picked two colors. And the colors were going to be neon, yellowish green, and neon orange. And I was like, this guitar is going to be ugly, but I'm going to do it something that's just outstanding and out there that will be different. And I put the neon green layer down. I'm going to post up a little video here too. You'll see as I was spraying it, and that came out fine. And then I let it sit overnight, and the next day I put this orange on. And I was going to do a sunburst where I go around it, but I came back in the garage after a little while, and this cracking was happening, and you could see the neon yellow orange coming through, and I was just like, okay, I really, really, really like that. So I'm going to give you a quick display. I'm going to play a little song that I have, a video here, and you're going to notice I'm wearing a different shirt in this video, but the reason why is because I got too excited, took the guitar, started playing it, and then I realized it wasn't fully dry, so I had a little bit of paint on my shirt. So I switched, and here's the playthrough of this guitar. All right, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough there. I think the guitar sounds pretty good, but to be honest, it took a lot to get it there. These pickups are pretty cheap. It's a set that came with it, and I mean, it was a $60 guitar, so obviously pickups aren't great, but because of how great I think this finish came out and the feel of the neck, and I put locking tuners on it also. I don't like the paint that I did here. I shouldn't have did the back of the headstock. I'm going to actually upgrade this to a much nicer like El Nico pre-wired kit. And bridge is fine. It's a small little block. But the thing was this neck, and it has an ebony fretboard on it. And when I got this ebony fretboard, it was as dry as could be. It didn't look ebony at all. In fact, it looked like E.T. when he was dying in the movie. It was just super dry, but I was able to use my Monty Presso, which is from Monty's guitars. It's a kind of thing they put on the neck that darkens it and brings out the wood. I used that, and then I used the Monty's Food Nourishment, which is more of a wax, but a great thing because when you put it on, it really hydrates the board. But then you just leave the wax inside the nut here, and that kind of lubricates the nut so you get better tuning stability. And made this guitar play great. I mean, it seems like the neck is perfect. I put on the back just some linseed oil because I really like an unfinished neck. I did some steel wool to get it down to like smooth and then put linseed oil on it. And that came out great too. The only thing I said I don't like that I painted the back of the headstock. And the bridge is fine. Like I said, it's a small block on there. The issue I had with this when I put it all together, the neck, unlike the West Creek where I had to add a shim, this neck for some reason in the pocket was so high, like I was still touching the frets, and I had this bridge completely topped out where it was all the way to the top. So I had to take this, sand down the neck a little bit. I could have did the pocket too, sand down the pocket, but it was just easier to sand this neck. And I eventually got it to where this bridge and this setup is amazing. I mean, it's right. Strings are super low action, but it stays in tune. It's intonated. And the frets on this actually were all level. I did a level check and they came out great. So it's for what I paid for this, $60. I love it. I paid $30 from for the tuners right here, and I made this kick guitar, and I feel like it looks great. Like for $60, doing a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, it was fun. It was something different. I mean, this would be great for someone that just wants to get into building a guitar. Somebody that's doing that wants to try it for the first time, wants to try painting a guitar. I mean, this is great. It's great if you have a child that plays a guitar and you want to get together and do something together and you could build this guitar. You don't have to do any soldering. Everything is plug and play. It's got two little connectors. You put it in, which that will change for me because when I put the new one in, I'm going to have to solder the basic ground wire and then the ones to the output. But the feel of this guitar is super nice. It's not a $50 guitar, and I mean, it's not as good as other guitars that I have, but it's $60 basically, and it's something that I built, and that it's a story. It's something I could tell people. I'm like, hey, look at this guitar. I made this guitar. So I would say if you're thinking about doing a kick guitar, this is one of the good options. I mean, check on Temu. It's less money. I mean, if you don't want to go through Temu, I can get that, but you go to Amazon, you'll pay a little bit more, but not much more. And I think you'll have a fun time doing this because I certainly did. And I am going to switch this out, like I said, to a pre-wired. And every guitar I have has a humbucker in it. I always have at least a humbucker in the bridge. Most are like Les Paul styles, but even in my tellies, I have humbuckers in them. So on this guitar, I'm going to get a 3 single coil just to be different. I wanted the guitar to be different, and I'm going to keep it because first guitar I ever made a kick guitar from. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be back with some more videos soon. I got some more stuff coming in from Temu. I'm going to do some more video check things, like we're going to go over some songs and listen to things. I want this channel to be about everything musical in life. Because I always say the whole reason we're here is because we love music. Music makes our life better, and I just like playing it. So thanks for watching this channel. Please like and subscribe because there's going to be a whole lot more content coming out, and it won't just all be like a guitar review. It's going to be a lot about things in life that music makes better. So thanks again.